Christian from KeeperStop.com with a goalkeeper video on how to size youth goalkeeper gloves. Our first example is a 10-year-old female goalkeeper, 4 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 63 pounds. Wave to the YouTube and social media audience. Perfect. We want to measure the length of her hand so she can put her hand down. I find the easiest way, tape measure or ruler. We measure from the tip of the middle finger all the way to that first crease on the wrist to make sure that we don't account for too much of the wrist. So right now we're about 5.5 to 5 5/8. All right, so what that tells us is she's probably a junior size 5. Junior glove sizing and adult glove sizing doesn't equate to the same. With an adult glove, you round up and add an inch. With a youth glove, slide your hand in there. We want to be pretty accurate because we can't really round up with that because an inch would mean maybe the length of her finger. All right, so right now we have about a 1/2 inch room. This is appropriate for her. A size 4 I know would be too small, so she's actually probably between sizes. So this junior size 5 fits perfect for her and gives her maybe even a little bit room to grow, and she has control of the glove. So make a fist, perfect, so she can make a fist, not too much extra room in the sides, no bulking in the palm, and has control of the overall glove. So that's a junior size 5 Royce glove. Our next consideration is now we have a adult size range glove. So now we have a goalkeeper glove range. It goes from 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up through 11. So this is going to fit maybe differently, so you have to determine what fits you best. Now going through that example of the size range from 5 to adult size 11, this is a size 5, okay? And what you want to do is you want to determine whether it fits. So when you have an adult size range gloves with junior sizing, the rule of thumb, I think, that's going to give you the best fit is you go down a size. So there isn't a size 4 in this glove, in the one glove. So that junior size 5 in the Royce fit, find the junior size 5 in the one glove because it's actually an adult range glove, fits a little bit bigger. So it's a little bit unmanageable. There's more room. So you would have to go in a youth goalkeeper at 10 years old, 4 foot 3 inches, 63 pounds, with about 5.5 inches. You want to stick to that junior range or something that says youth. Great glove, just doesn't fit her right. Our next goalkeeper from the Royce Modeling Agency is a 12-year-old male goalkeeper, 4 foot 10 inches, 70 pounds. For visualization standpoint, we did 6 3/8 measurement already. So utilizing here from tip all the way to the end to that first crease, same measurement when you use a ruler. So I just start at the bottom just so I know, and it's relatively the same right around here so you can see. That's for the cheap seats. He's between a junior 5 and a junior 6. We know that he's a size 6 again because we just round down on that youth size, especially if you're below 6.5. Suggestion again, round down to that size 6. So let's try a junior 5 to see if that works. Throw your hand in here, and as you can see, he struggles to get the glove on. It's really tight in the backhand and the wrist closure area, and you can see in the length, he's all the way at the top, and that's what we don't want. We don't want to be all the way at the top where you have no room. So it's a difficult glove for him to put on his own, which makes the glove wear inappropriately, and it'll probably end up ripping the glove. So this is a junior size 6 Royce glove, and he's going to wiggle his hand, pushing it all the way in, all the way to the end. I'm going to strap that on, and now you can see that it fits. There's a little bit of room on the top, just a little bit, but this fits him better because he's able to slide it on and off with ease. So he's not going to rip the glove. So with youth sizing, it's not an exact science, and you're going to have to figure out what fits you best. Are you closer to a 5? Are you closer to a 6? Can you get a 5 on with ease? Or is the 6 length appropriate where make a fist? So he still has control of the goalkeeper glove. It's not too big, as you can see, bulking in the backhand. Our male goalkeeper, 12 years old, 4'10" and 70 pounds, we have to find the appropriate cut and size. We knew what it was in a true youth size glove. Now we have to figure out when we have an adult size range glove. So as you can see, you have a 1 glove here that's a 5, and you also have an elite sport glove that's a 5. But the difference is both of these gloves have 5 through adult 11. So it's not a true youth or junior glove. So when you encounter a glove that has an adult size range, a full size run, you want to go down a size. So you know that we tried on before a 6 and it fit well in the junior size. So here's that 6 again, just so that you can see it. Now we want to go ahead, and when we have an adult size range glove, they're always sized a little bit bigger, so we want to go ahead and size it down 1. We also want to fit the cut appropriately, and the cut means is how does it fit on the hands and the fingers. The one glove is a great glove, great latex, but our goalkeeper here is an athletic goalkeeper, plays multiple sports, so has strong hands, strong wrist area. So we're going to slide on the Caraza, really popular glove. This is a roll finger, which is a little bit more loose than the negative cut 1 glove. So you can see he slid it on with ease. And now we're going to go ahead and assess that length, and he does have the appropriate room. I like it a little bit tighter up top, just a little bit, but a size 4 would not be possible and would not fit him well. And a size 5 he's able to slide on and off with ease because it's a roll finger. So you have flat palms, then in that spectrum it goes roll palms and negative. So this is the middle ground when it comes to the cut. So your hands have a little bit more room inside while still having a lot of latex to ball contact. So great example of an adult size range that fits our youth goalkeeper appropriately. Last but not least, we have a 12-year-old female model, 5 feet, 85 pounds, tall and slender, long fingers, narrow palm. So we have to be concerned with not only the length, but we also have to be concerned with the correct cut. So utilizing a ruler, we're going from that first crease on the wrist all the way down. So in that straight line, we are about 6 3/4 inch, just to go ahead and double check just to make sure we're right, and so you can see it a little bit easier. We go ahead from the top all the way down. So as you can see here, we are on that first crease. We're about 6 3/4. So great visualization with the ruler. So now we have a conundrum. What size is she? Is she going to be a junior 7 or a junior 8? So because of that measurement of over 6.5 inches, she can round up, okay? So we want to determine what length she is. So we're going to try that size 7 first. So we're going to go ahead and round up. We slide on with ease. Because she's slender, she probably require a tighter negative cut or roll finger cut. So you can see here at 7 inches, she's all the way at the tippity top. So really not much room to give. So if she dives on her hands, she can go ahead and ruin the latex or rip a seam. It's appropriate on the sizes, but the length for me is a little bit off. So again, junior size 7 didn't work. So we're gonna have to go up a little bit. And because she's over that 6.5 inch, she could almost start into the adult size range, which would be an adult size 7 or up. So this is a junior size 8 we're trying on, another Royce glove. So you can see there's a little bit extra room in the backhand, the junior size 8. So now from the base of the palm to the tip of that middle finger, she does have the appropriate room. She does have about a 1/4 inch at the top, and this would be appropriate from a length perspective. Now we have to just determine if the goalkeeper feels comfortable with the amount of room on the sides. And again, all of goalkeepers come with different heights and weights, so you have to determine what works for your goalkeeper. Some ranges of gloves have 5 through 11. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way through 11. So this is an adult range with some youth sizing. So what you do when you have a junior size 8, that's easy, junior. But there's a lot of gloves out there that have a full size range. And what you want to do is you want to go down a size when it's an adult size range. So look at it, look at the product detail. Do you see 5 through 11? If you do, then you may want to go down a size. This is a negative cut glove by 1 glove. And again, our goalkeeper here is slender, tall and slender. So a negative cut glove makes the glove tighter on the fingers and through the actual body of the glove. So this is the appropriate size for her. All right, so we can actually even pull it on a little bit more. I know she's got a little bit of room in there. Yeah, perfect. And now she's got the appropriate room at the top. So she got about a thumbnail length room. And some fingers are longer than others. This is actually perfect. These are probably still ready to grow a little bit more. The thumb is long, as you can see here. So it's right up to the top, but it's appropriate. I mean, it slides in and out, make a fist. So this glove, I think, fits our tall, slender female goalkeeper a little bit better. So this is a negative cut glove. Talking about gloves that fit differently, we're talking about now the Elite Club size 7. So again, we know that she fits in a junior size 8, but now that we're in an adult range of gloves from 5 to 11, we want to go down to that 7. This is called a roll palm. So slide your hands in. You can see it slides in a little bit easier. Okay, as we strap it up. And now you can see that there's the appropriate amount of length at the top. So our fingertips are right around here. So we want to make sure that the length is appropriate, the sides are appropriate, the backhand is appropriate, make a fist. All right, and she still has control of the overall gloves. Don't punch anybody. So it does fit fine. And again, we are talking about an adult range. If you have any questions on the gloves that you saw today, from roll palms to negative cuts to, you know, goalkeeper gloves that have sizes 5 through 11 to true junior sizes, contact the experts at keeperstop.com.